And we welcome you from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Beautiful night here in Oklahoma, Chesapeake Energy Arena, the home of the Thunder. And Thunder fans excited to get their eyes on their team. They haven't played here in 2 weeks. Dallas 0 for 4, Oklahoma City 0 for 2. Westbrook always the attraction. What a year he's having. This historical run, that'll count.
He's got that kind of range and knocks in the 3-ball.
Here's Westbrook for the answer. Hits his first jumper, and Westbrook.
Well, Russell on that elbow, a spot that he really likes, especially on the right side of the floor. He's so much better over there. And that time,
two rookies that have arrived in the NBA much different ways, right? Much different backstories for those two. Westbrook for three, got it. Russell Westbrook. His 8th consecutive start for the Mavericks here tonight.
I love the fact that Seth is shooting better than Steph as Westbrook drains another. And someone asked
the first half in that game at Memphis with 0 assists. Has not had a dish here today as Westbrook pulls up and hits it. Presented by State Farm. Brian Anderson with Brent Barry. Let's talk about Russell Westbrook first. 15 points for Westbrook, 5 rebounds, 0 assists.
It's something that everybody else relies on, obviously, BA, to get their offense going. Is
from the D League. Brasino just picked up his 4th.
There you go.
By the way, drawing the tough duty with Westbrook, who is on the attack with Finney Smith on him, and Westbrook scores at 17 points for Russell. So the tide is not shaping up well for Dallas for the rest of this game. That being said, they have hung in there well as Westbrook scores it, is fouled. Curry got him, and a chance at 3 for Russell Westbrook.
That's problematic for a lot of guards in the league, especially Seth here, as Russell loves to get to the right side of the floor and use that back.
The D talked a lot about system to us without Westbrook as he dumps it ahead. Great pass, great catch and finish by Oladipo. Timeout. Rick Carlisle as Oklahoma City starting to put the hammer down early in the second half.
Well, some easy opportunities, and one thing that OKC always wants to throw ahead, baskets in transition. Oladipo helping OKC. 3-point line, and then to get your balance together, BA, and go back towards the basket. Beautiful.
Ooh, Westbrook flying to the basket with the left, scores it. And they're moving it. Westbrook with 3 in front of him, gives it up. Somehow Adams avoids the travel and banks one off the window. Westbrook on 8 of 16 shooting. He has made a 3-pointer. Also made 8 free throws. Westbrook gets it on the rim, gets it back. Oh my goodness! The power and strength of Westbrook. Not just to get it on the rim, but to get his own. And the putback. So impressive.
Well, great defense initially from Finney Smith. You watch him stretch out here to try to contest, and then Russell just never stops inside on measuring, collects the offensive rebound. It just springs back to life. Boom, gets the N1 and the foul.
Here's Barnes. Roberson right with him. And Adams to Westbrook. Another missed opportunity for Dallas. Westbrook on the move. And Westbrook flying high. Takes a spill, but scores it. And now Westbrook with 30. Playing hard. Playing at a little faster pace than what they're accustomed to. Friendly roll for Westbrook. Gives him 32 now. Russell Westbrook coming up big tonight, Bones.
Well, transition, his eyes get big, explodes through the OKC defense to the rim. And Russell has his team finishing with a flurry.
3rd year out of Stanford, adds to the points in the paint in the corner for the Mavs. Westbrook finds Adams, who is right there for him, and a 2-handed jam for an answer for Steven Adams. It's his 25th 20-point game. He's gone for 30 or more on 4 occasions as Westbrook pops a little mid-range. Jumper is good to give Oklahoma City an 8-point lead. Holding fort on the defensive end.
2 minutes remaining.
And now Westbrook, as the clock dips under 2, Westbrook struts his stuff with a big 3. The ball up.
Dallas kind of sitting in a zone here, trying to guard areas as Brasino gets used again.
Money, cash money. Now Finney Smith on Westbrook. There's the switch. Westbrook kicks it. And Grant gives it right back to him. Shot clock at 5. Westbrook. Oh, Russell Westbrook. The Sheriff delivers, perhaps. The fact you can get that information while the clock is ticking is impressive. And another three, Westbrook. Why not? Why not? 45.
Some more angry Russ for you tonight, B.A. What a performance for him.
Scary, a man with motivation doing what he is doing. No triple-double, but he scores 45 points in an Oklahoma City win.
Russell, third game in 4 nights coming on a back-to-back. What was your approach coming into tonight?
Energy, man. Make it be tough on guys, especially like myself, and coming out and constantly keep doing it. But tonight's one of those nights you got to pull through, and I thought we did a good job tonight.
Was it at all difficult because they had so many injuries? They really were playing a lot of guys that don't usually play.
They definitely could be like that. Can definitely try to play a mind game, but I thought our guys did a great job coming out of halftime and playing better.
You made your 6th All-Star team today. 2-time reigning MVP. What does it mean to you to have the coaches put you in?
It's a blessing, man. I never take it for granted. I'm honored to obviously to play in the All-Star game, but I want to thank the fans, thank the coaches, the media, the people that voted me in. I appreciate it.
Now, earlier tonight in Atlanta, the fellas were looking at bad fashion choices. We found a picture of Chuck from the early 90s. Now, Chuck was rocking the shorts, the espadrilles, and the man purse. Is that ever a good choice?
Never. He's the worst. He might be the worst dresser on that panel by far.
It's not even close.
Not even close.
That's a shame.
Actually, the whole TNT crew, he's the worst.
They're not good. Come on, Chuck. Come on, Shaq dresses well.
Good. Ernie's good. Kenny's good. Chuck is terrible.
There you have it. Back to you, Brian.
I love it, man. Great question, great interview. The personality of Russell Westbrook.